Okay, here we are. We're gonna do some exploring inside this wall right here, right there. We need to make sure that there's no fire blocking, which means there's horizontal 2x4s in the stud cavity. If that's the case, then we're gonna have to lower the outlet probably in the garage. So what we need to do first is turn off the circuit. See, I got a little plug-in tester right there. Those are pretty inexpensive. And you can also use, if I can get this thing out of here, one of the these are little pen testers. You can see that, and then it'll beep when it's near anything that's hot. This is also, like I said, just a regular plug you can buy it at any home center. Plug it in. Okay, it tells you if it's wired correctly. Also, it'll tell you if it's hot. So I'm gonna go turn off the breaker. I'll be right back. Okay, no lights. That stinks. Okay, so we're gonna take this apart and you can watch. My camera card evidently is only at 1 gig, so I need to get a bigger one. It got full, so I did a couple steps without you seeing it, but I'm gonna go through it. Okay, let's see if you can see that. Sorry, hold on. Okay, perfect. Okay, what I did was I used this tool right here. All it is a handle, and then you can put a hacksaw blade in it. And what I did was I pried the box away from the stud with a screwdriver, and then I got this thing enough to get this saw in there, and I cut the nails off, one on the top, one on the bottom. And now the box is floating in there, so I can get the snake in there, and then eventually wire into the box, which is our goal. Okay. There's a little pen tester. See, the wires aren't hot anymore, so we're good to go. See, I touched the wire, yeah. Okay, we're gonna get our snake in there and see what we can find out. All right, first off, we're gonna measure our snake to make sure that plenty. Oh, okay, perfect. That should be good. Alright, we're hitting something. Mark it on the snake. And my fears were correct. I think there's fire blocking in the freaking wall. Alright, that might pose a problem. Fire blocking right there. I don't know if you can see that. I move that camera up a little bit. So, right there, I just need to measure that. I need to measure that and figure out something. So, I'll get back to you. So, here we are. What I figured out was, on the wall here, we're gonna actually put the outlet at 44 inches, just like the rest of the outlets, so that I can use the other one for projects or whatever. And since the blocking's in the wall, that's not a major deal now, so I'll just, and the cord's long enough on the heater, and yeah, so anyway, this is where I'm gonna put the outlet, right there, I think. Okay, so what I did was, if I can find my tape measure, I measured over from the inside, I measured, see if you can see that, okay. Measured over, it was 26 inches, so I just measured over, and you want to be inside, in between the studs. You don't want to actually hit a stud. So what you can do is, you tap on the wall, you kind of hear the difference. There's a stud right there, and then it's kind of echoey right there. But you want to make sure, handy dandy stud finder, and it didn't beep. Hold on. Oh, the stud's right there. I'm not sure why this isn't working. That could be where the blocking is, actually. There's the stud. Okay. There's the stud. So you want to be here with the outlet. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to trace this box on the wall. So I already measured up 44 inches, the same height as that other one. And we're going to trace it. I want to get it kind of close. Doesn't need to be perfect. But we're not going to cut the wall where there's the wings, because that actually has to be on the wall. So, okay, we'll just add another line here.